Shalom, it's Selfie Carats. The crystal of the day is obsidian, okay? All right, it's some your money and love. I've been drinking. All right, so let's see how many signs we're gonna be pulling for. Oh, 4, last week's theme. So let's see. 1, Aquarius. What's up, Aqua? Oh, we got Pisces. Okay. Pisces never want to talk about their money. Never want to talk about their money. All right, let me see. Shoot, y'all, Leo. You might be Cap. And then Cancer. All right, we got... Okay, because we never talk about y'all kids. All right, let's see how many cards. 5 for the Jack Daniels. And then 1 for the, so we got 4, 5, 1. 4 signs, 5 Jack Daniels. So we're going to be talking, we took 5 shots. And then we got 1 card for this, so... Whew. And you guys know we're going to do a law of attraction meditation. Yeah. So in the pre-shuffle, I got 2 aces, okay? And then since it's the beginning of the week, you guys can go watch the What You Need. Excuse me, I didn't even drink my freaking kombucha yet. And that's why I was going to drink it while I was filming, but I was like, nah, that's definitely going to give me too many belchies. Y'all know I'm a belchy system, okay? I am the belch system. I don't know what it is, but it's a form of announcement. So I try not to be like trifling when I'm doing it, but you know, sometimes my body just be having to let it out. I have to pause and introduce itself, you know, because I have to get in alignment with what, you know, like again, I never really pull for Aqua, Pisces, Leo, Cancer. Well, I pull for Leo, but I never really pull for, you know, Aquarius and Pisces. So now we have to get into creativity mode. So my body has to jolt into that energy. That's how you can look at it, or you can get off my page. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So let's get creative about things. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't need to write the numbers down. 4, 5, 1. All right. What's going on over here? So yeah, like I said, I had pulled the pre-shuffle was meditating on Ace of Clubs. Okay, so you have to get sharp with your thoughts, but also the idea is going to be like a big idea. Okay, that big idea is what's going to make like the energy flow through. Okay, so you have to think about the number. Okay, but Ace is 1, so you have to think about it's like a 1 big idea, and then the other one was Ace of Diamonds, so that 1 big idea has a very lucrative energy to it. Okay, I've been drinking. All right, I ain't been drinking. Y'all know I'll be drinking. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck is 6 of Wands, so it's gonna be a reciprocal energy. You can have 6 people on your team. But we got another Ace. All right, so that means again, so we got that big idea, but that big energy, but like it's that big energy. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then we got some community in there. So like I said, it could be a 6-team energy, or it could be 6 platforms. Whatever you do is going to stick, okay? Because that Ace is a stick, okay? And then, like I said, the community is going to be involved. That's the leading energy. 5 of Pentacles, so that helping hand. So that's also in the What You Need. If you guys want to watch that, it's the next video over. Don't worry, I did it today. And then you guys know, if you check the description box, I'll be giving you basically your uploads for who the 9, you know, who you're reading. Well, I can put that there. It'll be for your I'll be telling you guys your cartomancy numbers. So this could be people that you probably can work with that'll be beneficial for you, as well as the key dates that these energies or ideas may pop up. You may see tangible results. Okay. So right here we got the 2 9s and we got 2 aces. So this is whatever's going on is going to be good, okay? Because you have to think about it in a way that is beneficial for everybody, okay? And that's what Aquarius does, that Aquarian energy. And then we got the Pisces energy, which is already saying, let's think of it more in a spiritual factor. Let's also think of manifested from a spiritual space, okay? When you manifest something from a spiritual space, it multiplies because it has to go into the physical being first, okay? So, or it isn't it's a spiritual experience first, and then the physical aspect of it tantalize, okay? But you have to emotionally feel it, okay? Do you emotionally feel like this is going to work out? Do you emotionally feel like this is going to be of a greater benefit for everyone else around you. Okay, so the 2 9s means that it is going to be okay. So again, I like this side. I'm not going to speak on that side first, but you guys know if that's in reverse, then it means that, again, that ace, that one thing has to be what it is. It's just that one thing that got me tripping. It's the okay. So you have to think about that. Oh, no. All right, who is that? I know her music, but who is that? Okay, so we got the 2 9s here, okay? 2 9s. Okay, we got the 2 9s. All right, so we have the 2 9s here because the 9 of clubs is that don't think about it too much, okay? But even if you do think about it too much, you already have the answer because you're right there over the mental. You're already pretty much, I feel like this. You've already had trial and error. You already had doing too much and doing too less energy, okay? Because those 2 9s, that's 3.5 each. No, it's not. I apologize. That's 4.5 each, okay? Or you can think about the number 45, because I always think about 90. So we have 2 right angles, okay? So 2 right angles make what? You do your geometry math. I'm not doing your geometry, okay? So 2 right angles. Oh, I never even interpreted these two as 2 right angles. But okay, so we can take this into the 2 right angles, okay? So because of their 2 right angles, you have to take 2 right approaches, okay? And even with the 9, okay, that jack, which is nothing but it's a page pretty much. We have that page of spades, okay? So you have to think about it. Usually it's just something the most simple thing in the world that people are like, oh, exactly. You know what I mean? When you get that exactly energy or that exactly or that I keep thinking about that word exactly because I kept writing all day yesterday. I was like, exactly. Okay, so you have to just think about like, oh, you know, because people want simple solutions to a lot of things, okay? So you have to think about what is the simple solution to people's spiritual needs, as well as what are the, so we go into the Leo, what will give people more attention? What will make them draw attention to you, okay? Then that Cancerian energy, you have to think about how would it apply in their home? What would they need? Why would they need this in their home, okay? And then we have the ace of that ace of diamonds, okay? So the ace of diamonds is also saying, okay, so this is that one stone, okay? So say if I only wore 1 ring, you will always notice that 1 ring on my hand. Am I right? Yeah, you would. Okay, so even when you notice these, you know that I have these. I changed the numbers, but that is also me bringing attention to this one thing on my face, okay? So I have a thing on my face, okay? And even this earring, this one earring, okay? So you have to think about things like that when you are deciding on what that one thing is going to be that brings that physical results. I remember we said Piscean energy, Neptune is that also, it is that diamond energy, but it's also what is going to shine the brightest, okay? No matter what is going to shine the brightest? Shine bright like a diamond, okay? That's all right. And then we got that ace of hearts. That is that emotional fulfillment that you get from just doing that one thing that you love. And that one thing could be even just making videos. Okay. Just make videos. Okay. And it's that one thing, but what is that theme? Okay, so that one thing, now what is that one theme? Okay, and this will be, spades are a part of themes, okay? Spades are a part of things that repeat, you know, consistently, that is more action based, okay? So a theme is something that reoccurs action wise, okay? But that could be the way I'm just defining it again. Remember I said 6 people, 6 figures, 6, you know what I mean? Because it could bring that type of same reciprocity, but you see these two are going down. Basically, I've been noticing how the theme, like, why wouldn't they make this one go up? So they have these 2 4 going up and then this one going back down. Okay, so whatever it is, it's going to be planting its roots in something. Okay, and if you flip this upside down, it'll be whatever is going up. It's going to bring two firm energies to your feet, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have the middle section, because I think the boobs are a form of arms. Okay, because you know the boobs are a form of arms. Okay. The boobs are a form of arm, okay? And then we have, you know, the arms actually being what is being held, okay? So, because you notice my boobies right now, don't you? Okay, so exactly, my arms are up, this is up, and this is what I'm thinking, and then you're gonna notice my next legs, okay? So make sure that is in. For masculine, you guys have boobs too, but theirs just don't protrude, or, you know, okay? Okay, so take that energy. You guys realize that you have aces. I ain't gonna go too far into the reading, but even the ace is not too far in the front either. Okay, so what's in the front is the helping hand, that discover. What are you going to discover? Will you be using a credit card to obtain this, you know, Will you be using my credit card to obtain this energy? And then we got the 2. Okay, so that's okay. If I give to a creditor, I will pay the creditor back. And then we have the Queen of Diamonds as well, which would be this is just a preview entry. Okay, oh, this could be like my preview section. I'm not gonna do an extended to this because I don't feel like it. But I do have a video on. Sorry, I do have a video on my vlog that I'm going to be uploading. My vlog page, which is Nicole Creighton YouTube. You guys can watch that. I pretty much do the middle section of like what do I do in between when I'm filming videos, okay? So you guys go watch it. Then we got the Queen of Diamonds, okay? So what is that feminine energy that I give? That 10 of clubs, okay? Don't think about it too much. You know exactly what you do that makes things more... You know what you do that makes things stick. You know what people are attracted to you for. You know your second house. So now moving on to this card, okay? We talked about them aces. We talked about them 9s, okay? Or them not right angles. So now we're going to take the 7 of cups in reverse, okay? So that 7 of cups in reverse is basically saying you already know what that one thing is. So don't try to manipulate yourself into believing in something even more complex, okay? All right. Let's move on to your affirmation. We could go into an extended and talk about the 9s because the 9s are really what is what draw other people to you, okay? Because it's that complete, it's that lesson, it's that karma. Karma is back and forth. Karma is a form of, discipline in a way. You have to master karma, okay? When you master karma, you master life because you know what you give is what you give. You know what you receive is what you receive, okay? All right, so my attention is to it invites the essence of it, okay? So again, that 9, my attention to it invites the essence to it, okay? So let's go ahead and read a little bit into this. Ooh, I like that. Anything you are giving your attention to is an invitation to the essence of it, okay? Saying, I want money, but it will not come. It's the same as saying, come to me, absence of money, I do not want, okay? That's like saying that, okay? You can't say you ain't got money. You got money. You got to say that you got money. You got to always say that you got money. I got money, okay? Ooh, he got money. Okay, you got to say that energy to it so it can feel like you do. And when it feel like you do, money gonna be like, oh, yeah, I got to go to her because she knows she got it, okay? Money got to say I got to go to her because she knows she got it, okay? All right, when you are thinking of money in the way that will make it come to you, you always feel good. When you are thinking of money in the way that keeps it from coming to you, you always feel bad, okay? That is how you know the difference, okay? 32 is the number. That is how you know the difference. That is the difference. And money coming to you, and money running away from you. Money be like, I can't do you because you negative. Money be thinking, no, money will judge your negative ass, okay? I'm going to just say that to you. Money will judge your negative ass, okay? Money don't like you if you don't like money. Money don't like you if you don't like money. Money don't like you if you don't like money. If you don't like money, it's going to think you acting funny. People like, my money is funny. I'm like, yeah, I bet it is. I'm just playing. Bye. Get off my page. Go watch the other video, though. And then since you're here, you might as well go over to YouTube and watch my vlog and see what I'm talking about over there. Basically, I'll talk about marketing, future marketing. All right. Oh, what's on the bottom of the deck of here? Ooh, the devil. It's not going to be hard, okay? That's something you can do and walk away from. This is going to be something that you do and can walk away from. Like, I'm done. Why? Because guess what? It's going to be done. It's going to be complete. Once you do it, it's going to be complete. You ever did something that's complete? You ever did something and it's complete? Like, oh, it's done. I got it. And let that money pile up. I want to see that money work for me. Work. Okay? All right, I already know what it is. Thank you so much. I'm appreciative. You thank your ancestors. Go eat your oranges. Wear orange. Whatever you gotta do to praise who you gotta praise. Okay, raise them prices if you gotta raise. Okay, don't go past the 9th increase. You don't. If you gotta go up 9 times, you don't need it. Okay, because that's inflation. If you gotta go up 9 times, that's inflation. So only stay within. You should have a cap. You should have a minimum and a cap. Okay. Have a minimum and a cap. And when you have a minimum, you be like, okay, this is where I start. This is my starting point. This is where my market is at. When you would learn some more skills, when you develop your more, develop that intuition, 444. when you develop that intuition, you rise yourself up into that next, those next increments, okay? And then once you get past this increment, this increment, this increment, this increment, this increment, this increment, you know who's getting paid the most. And then at that point, you should even not even want to do that, that skill no more. It should become pleasure for you, okay? When you do something that is with pleasure, it's become Ace of Hearts. When you do something with pleasure, it is the Ace of Diamonds, because you do it now for the enjoyment of it, okay? So once you reach those caps, don't go to past 9, okay? Nobody goes past 7 figures. I mean, not 7 figures. Okay, so you say, okay, so a millionaire, and then what's the next after a millionaire? Billionaire, and then trillionaire. So you have to think, sorry, I spit it on you. So, but I'm spitting that truth. But you know what I'm saying? You have to even think about it in increments of that point, okay? So you go, okay, I only make $10. Now I make $100. Now I make, $1,000. Now I make $10,000. Now, and I always talk about it in increments like that, because it has to be, that is the truth of how things raise and rise, okay? So you're going to be a thousandaire, or you're going to move on to be a millionaire. And then we move on to be a millionaire, you're going to move on to be a billionaire. And then when you move on to be a billionaire, you're going to be on a trillionaire. And then you're going to be like, what do I need to even do stuff for? Now you're going to be giving away your money, okay? Because it's going to be that. It's going to be that. And that's when the money comes back to you. And that's when you need to move. That's when you move into your 7 of Pentacles. Got to go. Bye.